this character can be sometimes. Let's think of the worst possible tragedy.
Listen, I play a character that also has a charge shot. I've had that snap kicked back into my face.
Yeah.
I felt my face melt off my body.
And it kills at 0. It sure does. I think it would be really funny to see him crouch dash through it, though. But
yes.
nevertheless,
Oh, yeah.
that's not going to happen because we got It's a me, a Mario on screen.
All right, let's see it. I want to see how do you even approach this matchup. But this is so far this isn't so bad. The very measured, very careful advantage state here from NoTag. Because if you make one mistake and you let this guy get back into neutral, it might just be over.
Yeah, the thing about Willy is he, of course has tech, but isn't like the most technical Kazuya out there. He's willing to like play neutral with you. In like a more conventional mannerism.
Oh, the dishonest jab too into the grab.
Yeah.
I love the dishonest jabs. They're my favorite.
Jab mix-ups are still pretty cool. Like I don't think they'll ever truly not be unless they become ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nice little backer coming out from Willy though, taking the first stock.
Yeah. That's why you always mash jabs through you getting jabs.
Yeah, no, it's not the worst option in the world in a game like this.
If you get jab 3, you're going to get knocked out, and the game's going to eat that input and do nothing anyways. And if they dishonest jab you, you're going to jab them back. It's free.
Yep, because unless you're playing against another one of the FGC characters,
Ooh.
They're not going to get much off of it. But what you are going to get a lot off of is that down tilt and a back air right there, taking the stock for NoTag. A
mechanic that I think gets slept on and people forget about is that the higher your percent is, the less like iframe invuln on ledge snap you get. And sometimes people just forget, and then they just, they get detilted on ledge. Oh!
Oh my goodness! Well, speak of the devil! Right
wow.
there. Actually, he jumped off of the ledge there. But great call out nonetheless from Willy. I think trying to abuse very similar situation. Oh, NoTag missing the sweet spot there off the up air. Against a character like Kazuya, you have to make the most of those openings. Like, that's how you beat this character, is by doing what he does to you, to him.
To him, yeah. You just don't let him play the game. You can't let him play the game.
Willy now looking poised to take this one.
That is dangerous.
Yup, with the neutral air on the platform. I don't know if it's like still considered the first tech if you like land the nair, because that's not really what it's about. But regardless, getting that conversion into the up smash.
That was one of the Kazuya target combos with a platform to your left. Electric into reset on the platform into another electric into up smash. That's what you're looking for. Kazuya players want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, good little call out there from Willy. You know what the Kazuya players will tell you though?
Yeah.
He jumped. He could have air dodged.
Yeah. True.
That was the mistake.
True.
Just play your disadvantage better, I guess.
That's what all the DLC players.
As much as we're joking around though, this upset would be pretty crazy. I think this is 17 versus the #1 seed.
Oh wow. Yeah,
this would be a pretty big upset. And Willy just electric. I mean, that's the move. There's not really a good reason of doing anything else, because even if it doesn't hit, it's such a good high pressure tool that it makes you scared to punish what's coming next.
Oh, that's an interesting solution to electric, is to throw a forward smash into it.
Yeah, why not?
NoTag coming up with new technology.
No!
Oh! The armor on the up smash is quite good, but grabs just don't care.
Yeah, no, they don't. I thought he was going to armor directly through that up smash too, but just calling it out before that happened. Good pressure though from NoTag with that down air into that up smash. I think either way probably would have ended up shield poking there. Oh, good re-grab, but misses the electric on the follow-up. That's big.
Yeah, NoTag slipping out with maybe 60% less than he could have, which is good for NoTag.
Little double jab mix-up coming out from Willy. Oh, here we go, though. Gets the re-grab, catches the air dodge into that neutral air, up air. Do we wait for the air dodge? No, we don't. We go for it right away. And gets the punish off of the side B. Is that going to kill? Oh, my goodness, it is! Just flood off the side, Crimea River.
Yeah. Just, Oh, my God. Okay.
But Willy's keeping it even.
I'm flabbergasted. Okay, this is stressful. This is stressing me out. I'm not even playing the game.
NoTag is having to get incredibly creative to take Willy stocks.
Yeah.
And Willy's just kind of playing his game plan regardless.
I will say, with Kazuya being as heavy as he is, it seems like up air just goes into anything.
The jump is gone. Oh,
scary.
This is the sweet spot though.
Oh man, good looking out from Willy there. Back to the ledge. NoTag in a rough spot, but has just enough iframes to get to the down smash. The ledge situation has flipped. NoTag looking for a way to seal the game out here. No luck, though. Back to the center of the stage.
We at least have to secure that we don't get hit by the rage here. It's a lot of damage regardless, and I think it will kill at the ledge here. Have to be super careful what they're good at. Great mix up with the neutral air, and now big opportunity for NoTag to take the stock here.
No!
Oh no! But he gets caught by the laser, misses the tech, and Willy turns it around. Out of nowhere, Willy up 2-0 against the #1 player in the room.
Not an option I would have thought of there to just send the laser beam. I wouldn't have teched that.
No, I don't think anyone would have. NoTag certainly didn't see it coming when it mattered most.
Mechanically, that's not a difficult tech, but being ready for it, that's a different story. That's a
Especially
whole other story.
Especially like using the fact that you're in the blast zone and using the bubble to kind of mask what you were doing. It was hard to react to.
Yeah, because you don't get to see the startup animation or any of that. Okay, opening grab is exactly what you want to see if you're NoTag. These Mario grab combos can get quite fierce, but actually really slipping out with not a lot of damage on them.
Yeah, but I think the big miss for NoTag thus far has been finding the finisher, right? We're not really seeing a whole lot of that cheese off the top or, you know, up air forward airs that a lot of other Marios would get.
It's not very often that
the first tag! Here we go. Willy is 2 stocks away from making it happen.
Willy dropped the traditional setup with the electrics onto the platform there, and then just like sent the side B with like, I'm getting my up smash in here. I don't care. This is happening.
Willy, though, in a tough spot, but NoTag just over-committing to that back air instead of waiting that air dodge out. You know, unconventional flubs coming out from him. NoTag not able to get a conversion at that percent, but a good call-out with the up smash is going to keep him right back in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, in those advantage situations, NoTag does get to make a couple of incorrect guesses and still be playing the advantage state before Willy's really out of the mix. That is scary.
That was a good call out on the air dodge, too.
Good DI from Willy, though, means he's living a little longer.
Great DI there means he's missing the forward air.
The footstool!
The footstool to turn it around!
Oh, wow, that's tragic.
Big opportunity for NoTag to keep his winner side life hopes alive.
Yeah, and I cannot help but notice that NoTag has slowed down the game like even more, trying to, you know, really let that stress of the situation sink in.
Oh, Willy missing the conversion too. You can tell that he's getting a little bit nervous now too. His NoTag starting to make a little bit of a comeback on him. Little down tilt into the up air, is going for the forward air read once again. Why not? That down air, do we get the DI? No, we don't. NoTag with a 2-stock to completely turn it around. And from the beginning of that game, I think Willy had that momentum, and then NoTag just getting a couple of great reads and disadvantage, calling out air dodges, and you know what? Taking the game.
This is where the set lives or dies on your mental. You're still 1 up. You're still 1 to win.
Can't
you
get
just gotta
caught
let
in your own head.
Yeah, can't get caught in your own head. Can't let that one game get to you. You just gotta stay strong, clutch it out, and you're good to go. But NoTag did look pretty fierce there. So doing that is easier said than done.
Yeah, I think NoTag's advantage state just a lot more consistent, and like we're going for the resets with forward air, which we've been doing that since game #1. But I think the biggest thing right now has been calling out those air dodges into the ground, air dodges out of those up airs. And Willy just seems to be panicking a lot in disadvantage, and we'll see what he can do to potentially mix it up here on Town City.
And I think the key is just like, honestly, okay, like getting comboed, yeah, like it sucks. But, like, unless it's taking you to the ledge or off stage where you have to worry about dying to that forward air, like, you're not really at risk of dying for quite a bit. You can kind of just soak up combo damage and you're kind of okay, right? So just relax. Like, if you have to take a couple of extra hits to find your way out, just do it.
Yeah, and it's kind of one of the flaws that Mario has as a character is, like, despite his great neutral, he doesn't have build confirms outside of those ladder combos or outside of those, like, niche ledge situations. So if you can play patient enough to get out of that percentage window and get to these really high percents, Mario has to make a big commitment to kill. In the meantime, you don't have to make as big of a commitment. Just electric off the ledge into that up smash. We get the first blood.
Three consecutive spot dodges out of the Angel frame. That's the longest Angel Plat iframe I've ever seen.
Can we get a 4th one for the fans?
I love that, actually. That's like, how do you play around that? How do you predict that? The blast zone laser coming out from Willy. Drop it off the platform. There's a clash. So a bit of a scramble situation here, but it's NoTag coming out on top. Settling for an honest man's jab 3 to keep the momentum going in the back air on the platform. Flood doesn't quite kill. He's going out deep, but no luck.
Oh, no! Oh, woo! I really thought we were going to say the gates of hell right there, but NoTag just barely able to eat off of the platform. Still, though, Willy surviving at 172 and coming in with the command grab. What a call out on that jump from Willy. And barely staying alive. And I love that laser usage as well. I think it stalls his momentum so that he doesn't have another game 2 situation happening to him where he died off the side.
Yeah, the down air is not going to kill. The platforms have been very interactive over the past minute or 30 seconds or so. Oh, an air dodge in. Down air this time is going to kill. The DI is not going to matter. When you're at 200, it doesn't matter how heavy you are. You're dying to kill moves.
Yeah, but now NoTag going to get that advantage state going. Where's it going with this? Tries to get the reset. Willy, once again, pressing a button in disadvantage, and NoTag definitely taking note of it. Here's the true combo time. Oh, the platform actually going away. NoTag looked like he was going to try and reset that off the platform, and just the wrong timing for him is going to mitigate that advantage state at a crucial moment. Bit of a scramble here at the ledge. Willy looking for the ledge trap here. Do we call him out? No, we don't. Uppy actually going to send him right back off again. And finally, Willy, NoTag able to turn that around.
Flood really becoming a thorn in Willy's side here. The Rage Art is online. The stocks are even. It's a rough place.
Not recognizing the situation there. Willy doing a great job of not pressing a button there so we don't get up smashed. But NoTag following up regardless. And just precisely threads the needle with that back air. NoTag looking good thus far coming in this last stock here.
Yes, and every Rage Art you shut down that doesn't get to get used is like such a huge victory.
Call out on the air dodge. He did it again.
Good selection. Oh no! I was just about to say good selection of disadvantage to not get spiked on that last interaction, but NoTag just set it back up again.
Just never mind, run it back. Hit the little rewind on him. Let's put you through the ringer one more time.
Wow.
And you know, the difference there between like going for the double upper and the neutral air, you have to like DI the up air in so that the nair doesn't send far enough off stage. You miss the DI on the up air and it's just guaranteed at that point.
I think it's so funny how big Mario's hand gets when he does the forward air.
Yeah. The body breaking on a lot of the Mario Brothers characters is really, really funny.
Game 5. This is it, set on the line. It's Willy with the first opening and a classic Kazuya target combo. Not quite going to kill, but 100% already. Not what you want to see from NoTag.
Oh my goodness, that up B almost killing though itself, and 135% as your opener. Not looking too bad. Even if it didn't result in a kill, that's still very, very good damage. Oh, looking for the 9A kick. Not going to find it there. Oh, Mario gets the grab there. And
faking the back air, faking a second, gets hit with the Rage Art.
Just calls him out. I'm taking you down.
That was rude. It was correct, but it was rude.
Yeah.
Okay. NoTag switching things up. We're seeing the fireballs come out. That's something, a tool we haven't seen used a ton this game. It doesn't seem to be helping.
It was something that I anticipated from the beginning of the set. It's that adaptation that he's trying to make to get in there. But for Mario, this is an awkward percentage where most of our stuff doesn't really kill, but a lot of our combos stop working too. And this is the time for Willy to really play around that and try and exploit that.
And that Rage Art's here too. So like that Rage Art could potentially, oh. Yeah. That's a big win. That is a big win for NoTag.
Yeah, good job just calling out, recognizing the fact that he didn't have a jump, and just, once again, threading the needle with that back air. It's been his best friend the past 2 games. Here's the opener into that back air. Do we call out the landing? Yes, we do. Spacing around that down B from Kazuya. Oh, ducking below?
You can duck that?
Oh, and we caught the double jump, but NoTag asleep at the wheel. The fireball?
The fireball to bait and not a shield option, perhaps? I don't know, but it seems to have worked out. There's the command grab. One more time, the Rage Art actually killing from across the stage there. No way.
One more stock for NoTag, but one more stock for Willy.
Oh my god.
A true Game 5 last stock situation.
This is terrifying. This would be such a huge upset for Willy, but with NoTag being the #1 seed. Oh, can you clutch it out?
calling him out. Neutral, gets the up air, gets the reset. Up air, up air, up air juggle. Just gonna cash out with the up air. I like it.
It's okay. It's okay. Like all this percent, it doesn't matter. It's fine. You just need 1 or 2 good hits. It's over.
Oh no, we missed the electric there. Too early on the input.
Oh, that was a huge hit. Laser to force the air dodge to the platform. Not really. Uh-oh.
NoTag is just gonna, he's gonna stay there. As long as that platform is there, it's his best friend.
The problem though is that's temporary. It doesn't stay there forever. And when it starts to leave, you can be in trouble. Oh, the situation is flipped. It's really stuck on the platform. Not quite as good for him. There's a nice grab.
Oh, going for the grab there. Keeping that rage drive so crucial. Oh, NoTag going for a read. Rage drive still online, but not for much longer.
Willy's getting very aggressive.
They're both so nervous right now. You can see it on their faces.
Willy's getting really aggressive with some of these options. I mean, throwing out some very dangerous moves.
Oh,
that's it.
That's not the sweet spot.
Oh, it's not.
But we get it the second time, and NoTag closes it out.
Wow.
Reverse 3-0.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
what is
goodness.
That?
Even
Was incredible.
I'm out of breath
That
after
was incredible.
that one. Just Willy getting a couple on the board early on, cheesing out that game number 2 and playing so solidly all the way around, but NoTag just making enough adjustments, calling out Willy's disadvantage state and just able to put all the pieces together right at the very end when it mattered most.
But let's be real, and I know the bracket doesn't care. It doesn't change anything for you bracket-wise. But for to be coming in at 17th seed and getting to that close, Game 5 last stock against the #1 seed at the event, that's a win. That's kind of a win.
That definitely is a win. Showing that, like,
wow,
one more better decision, and we definitely